Alrighty then. Now, why am I not seeing any of this stuff? I want my counter on here. I don't see my counter. Alright, there's the game. Alright, let's start my counter. Alrighty, there's my counter. Okay. Alrighty. Now, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Chicken fountain. Chicken fountain? Hey? Okay. Wow. Why am I tired? I slept and I slept and I slept some more. Alrighty. We're going here. Good. Overlay. Excellent. And now we got two notes. Okay, what am I doing? Where am I going? Who am I? What's the plan? Copy. News. Lots and lots of bills. Alright. What? Ew, what's going on? Ah, don't like that. Okay. Back is killing me today. Well, poopy. talking Santa Claus. Hello. Is everything working today? Okay. Alrighty, let's get it going. We are live. We're going to stop this, turn you off, come into here, and that's already out of there. We're going to go to playing. Okay, good. And I hope I didn't mess something up somewhere. Alright, let's make the music a little bit louder. Maybe right about there. Just a pinch. Well, hello everybody and welcome to the stream. And today we're just going to hang out. You know, it's very close to Christmas time. A lot of you probably won't even be there right now. You're probably traveling or meeting with family or preparing for Christmas or doing some last minute Christmas shopping. But whatever's going on in your life, you know, I'm going to be here. I'm going to hang out and we can admire these wonderful shaders that I decided to give a try. And these are the Complementary Shaders. BSL shaders are supposed to have been based off of these, I thought. But I think maybe what's happened is they've based themselves off BSL. I don't know, but I'm using them right now because I really think they're something else. Especially the sky at night. So I'm just going to hang out here. We're going to finish up this big old gunpowder farm here, and we're just going to do some random things around the village, and you know, nothing major going on here, just a chill hangout kind of a thing. And you guys want to talk about your plans for Christmas or what you're getting for your presents or what you got for somebody, you can do that here. I'm curious to hear about it. I will live vicariously through you. Hope that's okay. Let's get in here and have a little bit of work, get a little bit of work done. I think the first thing I need is probably a stack of some kind of item that I can jump and crawl and walk on here. I need a scaffolding. I believe I need to turn this off, and then I can see you guys talking at me. Hello, pumpkin! No plans and no present. Man, I'm sorry. Well, you and I are in the same boat, man. You're not alone, okay? Got the same problem over here. I mean, unless you don't celebrate, then I guess that's totally different. I mean, you know, some people don't celebrate, so. But I do celebrate it, and there won't be anything going on here. But you know what I love to do? I love to buy presents for other people, especially if it's something they wanted. And, you know, we're not talking anything huge or dramatic or anything like that, but it's just something about being able to meet somebody's need and or desire and give them something they really wanted for Christmas. I love doing that. When I have the funds. When I don't have the funds, there's not much I can do. So we got to get a row of scaffolding. I think we can grab this bamboo while we're at it. Let me know if the volume's too loud on anything. We just got some ambient music right now. I'm going to harvest all of this bamboo with a piece of ham. I did get a couple of Christmases ago. I always wanted this. My cousin has this. It's a very strange situation, but he has kind of a secondary father figure. Basically, this man that married his mom or was with his mom after his birth, his bio dad, I guess they call it. She divorced. This other man entered into his life, and this guy was very well off, so he would always have these amazing Christmases where he'd have lots of presents and all this stuff going on. And I always wanted to experience that, you know, being kind of sort of part of the family, but it never worked out. I never was able to we were never invited to have a Christmas over there with this other part of the family. Until a couple of years back, of course, now I'm in my 40s, so it's, you know, a little past time. It makes more sense when you're a kid, but, you know, a couple of years back, we all got together. Just one Christmas, about 3 Christmases ago. We all got together over at this man's house, and that tree was filled with presents. It was the one year that I've had in decades where I had a huge pile of presents under the tree. So I finally got to experience the thing that I always wanted to experience, but I wish I had experienced it when it meant a little more when I was, a kid. A little different when you're an adult, I guess, but still it was fun, and it was nice to be able to have that experience at least once in my life. I've never really had an experience of a huge, giant bunch of presents waiting under the tree. I've never been in that kind of financial situation. But I tell you what, should I ever end up with kids, and I don't know how that's going to happen, but if I ever end up with kids, there's not going to be room for a tree. It's just going to be nothing but presents with lights on it. That'll be the Christmas tree. They won't even have a Christmas tree, or the Christmas tree will be in a separate room because there'd just be too many presents. I'll spoil those little kids rotten whenever I have them. I want to make absolutely sure of that, at least until they're about 10 or 12 years of age. And then after that, we're going to go a little bit different. That's my plan. No, we have celebrated in the past. Volume is fine. Harvesting ham. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Well, Pumpkin, I will send you the only present that I can send you right now. I'll send you the gift of an energy frequency of I hope that you just have an awesome time this holiday, even if you aren't planning to celebrate it. And I hope some kind of an unexpected gift will show up for you that you'll really enjoy. Something unexpected but appreciated and enjoyed. I will wish that for you. I can do that. And I'm really good at sending energy, so we'll see what happens. You'll have to tell me if something shows up. Alright, let's get some scaffolding, and I'll show you guys what's going on in the village. Black Belt joined over here. This is on the BlissWorld server. Not really a server, BlissWorld world. But anyway, Black Belt joined over here, and he did some stuff. I haven't looked over there to see if he's built anything yet, but he was over here briefly, and my nose is clogged up. I don't know why. And so he helped me out here with the village a little bit, and he also found himself a bunch of diamonds, and he also went into the Nether and found a bastion. That was pretty cool. But I was a bad boy. I'm not very good at, playing with people. Like, what I mean is in general, not like in a game. I seem to take it too far sometimes, or I don't know how to. It always seems awkward, and I always seem to mess something up. In this example, Black Belt was in this room here where we have this double chest hanging out. And I had some water I poured into the corner, and he was on one side, and he was just pushed against the wall, but he wasn't drowning. He was fine. And then I went next door over here, and I was trying to get a job block for this guy. I think I need to put some signs up on these guys. And I guess the villager must have moved or something, because all of a sudden Black Belt was drowning, but at the same time, I had put down a job block right here, and I hadn't had enough time to break it, get through the gate, get over here, grab the water, and make sure he was okay. So he ended up drowning and losing all of his stuff, which I gathered up and put in this chest. So he got it back. But I felt so terrible. I was just trying to prank him a little bit, and I somehow messed it up and ended up killing the guy. He says it's okay. He was cool about it, but I'm not cool with it. I want to be able to play with people and not do stuff like that hurts them, That's not cool, I don't think. I don't want to be that kind of person. I want to be able to play with people and not be too rough and not hurt anybody and not cause any problems for anybody. But that was the only bad incident that happened. We had a little bit of fun. Black Belt loved hanging out, and Yeah, I don't know if he worked on his base or not. I wasn't able to hang out with him the whole time. I had to leave because I was going to go out and watch a Christmas movie with my folks, which I did. Trying to get into the Christmas spirit around here. This is not where we want to put this stuff. I'm in the wrong chest. And I need these signs. Okay. Alrighty. I guess Black Belt's 6-hour stream will be this weekend. I don't know if I'll make it or not. I'm going to try, but I don't know what's going to happen yet. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. That'll be Christmas Eve. I'm going to be gone Christmas Day, I think. I think we might do a stream tomorrow, possibly, maybe, but I don't know because I'm having some trouble with the game that I was thinking of streaming. You saw a movie? The Fabelmans. The Fabelmans? Why is that title familiar, but I can't place it? The Fabelmans. We watched... What did we watch? We watched A Christmas Movie Christmas. Or A Christmas Story Christmas. That's what it was. A Christmas Story Christmas. Which I guess was an unofficial or official kind of sequel to A Christmas Story. That old classic where the kid wants a BB gun or something for his Christmas present. They got some of the same actors and actresses and made the sequel, and it was something else. It was kind of fun. Okay. Oh, he got everything. He left the shield. Didn't want that shield, did you? Okay, we got Flame over here. We'll leave you alone. I don't think we need to do anything with you right now. I know we locked in somebody over here. We didn't lock you in, apparently. So these are the last two we got. We got Fire Aspect and we got Fire Protection 4. This is the most important trade in this entire haul because now I can go into the Nether. And we've got to go hunting for a Bastion. And that will be another stream or an episode or something later. I'll have to look up the Fabelmans. It's ringing a bell, but I'm not able to place it right now. Was it any good? Did you like the Fabelmans? I did like Christmas Story Christmas. I thought it was alright. Looks like I've got some extra blocks that don't belong here. Let's grab these out of here. I can't remember if we're trading coal or not over here. I know we're doing sticks. Oh. I'm pressing a button and nothing's happening because I'm pressing the wrong button. Firepower for a Christmas pyre. Okay. You mean like a big giant bonfire? I think we crammed this whole chest full. I do have some Chill Hop Stream Beats by Harris Hill, or not Chill Hop, but Stream Beats by Harris Heller playing, in case you're wondering what's playing in the background. It's just an ambient collection of music. It's fitting the game really well right now, I think. I wonder if I could find some copyright-free Christmas music to put on. Probably drive you guys up the wall. I am really happy with this iron farm. It's really doing well. Look at all of this iron that I have over here, folks. These are all full solid blocks right here. I don't even need to make the other parts of the iron farm for now with the few players we have because I can meet all of our needs easily right at the moment. What I wanted to go see in the theaters is Avatar, the new Avatar movie. That one I really wanted to go see in the theaters. They tell me it's going to be an experience, a Christmas experience, or I mean not a Christmas experience, but the ultimate movie experience. And I want to go see that just for myself. I don't know if I'll make it over to the theater, and we didn't have that great of a theater to begin with in this town. We did have for a brief period of time when we had a place called Cinetopia, but then it got bought out by AMC, and AMC has done an absolute crap job with their stuff. They've really ruined the whole experience, so we don't have really a good high quality theater anymore. We've had a problem. Let's go ahead and fix that. Oh, excuse me. I'm just cheating. I do it this way. He's gonna go down there and deal with that. We do not like to have these drowned dead tormenting me when I'm trying to work over here. And I put all these lights underneath so they wouldn't spawn, but they still find a way. The Famines was alright, not really comedy, more like a family drama and slightly inspirational. Okay. I am going to look for that. What is your favorite Christmas movie so far that you've ever seen? For me, I think top of the list has got to be Polar Express. And then following that will probably be Home Alone 1 and 2, just the first two Home Alones. And then probably in fourth place would be Christmas Vacation. The National Lampoon one. Although it's a toss-up because I also like Jim Carrey's Grinch, but I don't know where to put it on the list. I do not like the new Grinch that they made, and I'm not a huge fan of the old one. Think I was a professional or something the way I'm doing this. Let me get all cocky here so I can fall off the edge and die terribly. Well, if you haven't watched very many Christmas movies, I recommend going for the Polar Express if you can get your hands on it. That would be the first one I would recommend, and then the second and third I would recommend would be Home Alone Part 1 and Part 2. And then if you get a chance, check out Christmas Vacation and Grinch. And see which one of those, Jim Carrey's the Grinch, see which one of those you like better. I think we're going to run out, folks, before we get this finished. Let's see what happens. I did put an announcement on my Discord talking about I put it in the chat section, but it was mentioning the free games that Epic is giving away through the 29th. One every day, and you get it for 24 hours, and then it's gone. So be sure to check that out if you want to build up your library of games for the day when you have a system that can play them. And yes, I died. I know. I told you I'd get cocky and then something terrible would happen. I know how things work around here. Let's grab these last 8 and go get my stuff. It'll all be down below in the chest, so it'll be easy enough to get to. If you want to laugh at me for that comical death, go ahead. I deserve it. That was pretty stupid. All this time building up and I never fall in those holes until today. Oh well, I embrace my inadequacies. I'm going to try watching this movie called The 8-Bit Christmas tonight, I think. Well, I can say that this was somewhat intentional. I'm going to find out how well the collection system works, aren't I? Well, apparently it doesn't work very well at all because none of my stuff is here. Oh. This thing somehow stopped. Alright, I'm going to cheat a little bit, folks, so close your eyes. I'm sorry about this. I don't know why it stopped. I'm going to put it back into normal operation mode, but I'm going to do it the easy way. Oh. Interesting. Oh, it's not able to pick them up off the... Oh. Well, good to know, huh? Wow, this thing is really screwed up and I don't even know what happened. Because now it's stopping right here and this is all powered. There's no reason for that to be stopping there. Huh. I don't understand. I gave it enough power. It has enough blocks to do whatever it needs to do. And it's also going very, very slowly, and it shouldn't be going this slow with all these blocks that it has. I thought I fixed this too. I swear I did. Okay, so we need to have some kind of a power strip, I guess, in the middle. Apparently, my design has some flaws. Let's see, where would be the best spot to do this? Give me a minute, folks. I gotta get my head going here. I don't want to lose any of my stuff in creative mode here. Alrighty. I think I might watch 8-Bit Christmas tonight, see if I like it at all. I think if I stick one of these, let's see if I'm right. Does this work this way? If I stick one of these here, I don't know if we're quite in the middle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're at 4. So okay. Animated The Flight Before Christmas. Ooh, that sounds nice. Ah! Okay, folks, we cannot. Alright, well, this is the metal, so we're just going to put one booster here. And I gotta make this work correctly. So, give me a second, and we'll be ready to go in just a minute. We'll resume our work. I need to go to sleep and get rid of the night. Okay, this should do the trick. It's still picking up my stuff. I thought I had this rail system down. I mean, I swore to myself that I had it figured out, I had it fixed, it was working, it was good. Told myself that. And apparently, I'm delusional. Alright. Well, that wouldn't be the first time. Alright, making sure we didn't forget anything. Looks like we've got another bad guy over here. Let's give him some company. Alright, is it running properly now? Okay, we will see if that will continue to work. We might have to increase the power ones a little bit more to make it have enough oomph to get all the way through. I'm going to leave it as is for now. Let's go back to survival mode. I don't want to play outside of survival if I can help it. Grab my stuff and, oh, one more thing we got to do. I gotta get rid of all this extra stuff that I don't need. Okay, let's see how much of my stuff we've lost. I'm kind of curious. We got a lot of things in here. Alrighty. Other chests are empty. Let's get ourselves geared up and then we will go and check and see if anything is sitting over there in the metal. But I think we've got all that covered, at least. And I apologize about my nose. For some reason my nose is clogged up today. And so I'm sounding really clogged in my mind. Trying to talk at you guys. Apologize for that. I did not mean to be, didn't know I had nose problems today. Okay, where are we at? I guess we would want this one here and this one here, unless we need it for a specific thing, and this is our... I don't think we're missing anything, folks. I think we got all our stuff back. Flight Before Christmas, and it had a sequel that probably isn't as good. Yeah, they do that a lot with the Christmas movies. I don't know why, but they think that just because it was good one time, that it will be good the next time, and they don't put the same people in it, or they don't put the same love into it. Home Alone being a classic example of this. That movie was not very good after Home Alone 2. But Home Alone 2 actually was pretty decent. We're getting rid of some of these extra blocks here real quick. We're gonna work our way into the pool here and see if we lost anything. Looks like our collection system is designed correctly. Everything is picked up, so that's good. I love how the water looks with this shader. Oh, I didn't show you guys the nighttime stuff in the sky. Don't let me forget to do that next time it gets dark. I want to show you guys what we see in the sky at night with this shader. It's really something else. We are using the Complementary Shaders for those that want to know. The latest version of those. We're not using the ones that are kind of reimagined, which basically put shader effects on a Minecraft kind of take on everything. I can't get past the square clouds. It throws me off. I don't know why. Alright, let's see what else we need to cover up there. I think we've got one or two more and then we're done. Don't let me forget to get that last chunk of dirt later. Alright, let's see if we can't fall down the hole again, huh? I'm gonna look for that Flight Before Christmas, see if I can find it. I don't think I've ever watched it, so I'd be curious to know if I like it. Yeah, the sky at night with these shaders is really cool. And I'm going to show you if I don't forget again. I get too aggressive to just sleeping through the night because I don't want to deal with the baddies. Ah, we didn't make it. Alright, pain time. Alright, how many blocks got picked up by our friendly neighborhood minecart? I'll give you a bit of a prequel here. We'll look under the water and you guys can get an idea how beautiful this thing looks. Just under the water. I don't know if you've seen or recall some of the underwater scenes from the BSL shaders, but look at these shafts that I have. I got these beautiful shafts. I love the sky. I think I'm changing to these shaders, plus you see a little glow on the outside of all the lights, which I think is cool. Okay, we need to get some more wood. Blah! Excuse me, man. It's also giving this kind of 3D effect, if you notice on the edge of the dirt here. That's why I titled this video, Are These Shaders Cool or What? Because I was just trying to come up with a good question to ask. That was cool. Alright, we're going to press delete, and I'm going to put all this stuff in the hopper. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because I want to see if the hopper gets too stressed to be able to handle with all this weight what we needed to do. I saw the movie on TV a long time ago, so I'm blinded by nostalgia. The Flight Before Christmas is about a ranger named Neek. Okay, I do think I know a little bit about that one. I don't know about Fableman's, but I do think I know about The Flight Before Christmas, but I don't think I've ever watched it. Pardon me. Looks like we fixed it. I see no issues with it. It's not slowing down. I'm going to go ahead and hesitantly say that it's fixed. We just need an extra boost in the middle. Got all of our dirt blocks, so it's working like it's supposed to. Yeah, I guess I'm a little blinded by nostalgia too. I think everybody has a little bit of a deference for the things that they remember when they were kids. For a long time, I had to watch Home Alone every single Christmas. And I needed to watch it with other people, otherwise it wasn't half as fun. Same for Polar Express. But people get tired and you might have the... pardon me. You might have the desire to keep watching it, but other people kind of lose it after a bit. Excuse me a minute, I'm going to blow my nose. I'm going to angle the microphone away. I suppose I should get a cough drop. Well, did you like the sequel as much, or did you like it at all? Did the sequel have some of the same feeling to it that made you like the first one? That's the important thing. If the sequel had some of the same feel, some of the same characters, basically the same characters but a new story and the same feel, then it's probably going to be a pretty good sequel. Alright, we're going to grab us some wood. Lots of wood. It's going to be dark soon. Oh, yes. I remember, and I want to show you guys the sky. You guys are going to love this. I think it's cool. And of course, it's all configurable. Alright, let's get where we're going to be remotely safer. Alright, Pumpkin, take a look. I'm going to go into F1. What do you think of that for a sky? Got galaxies, you got stars. And here in just a few minutes, we're going to have a moon. Okay, well then that means it's a good sequel. It means I gotta check it out for sure. Maybe I'll watch those tonight. Thank you for letting me know about them. Check out the moon, it's right over here. That is something else. I guess it has cycles like a normal moon. Oh, pardon me. So what do you guys think? Are these shaders cool or what? I'm glad that you're well. Me and my dad got sick, and I happen to still be sick, so. I grabbed a cough drop out of my pocket. I think I had 2 left. Sorry about the mouth noises that are going to proceed here. I just have a cough right now, but it's not gone. It's affected my energy level. I'm not really able to do a lot, so it's kind of annoying. Hello, Farmer Joe and friend. I do apologize for the mouth noises, but I can't breathe right now. I'm a mouth breather, not a nose breather. But when my nose gets clogged up, well, that don't help me none. We gotta make a huge batch of these doors, so we're gonna grab us some trees and start working on that. The building process for the gunpowder farm that you see that we're building over there, which is basically a modified mob farm from another person's design. But there's going to be a video coming out at some point that will be detailing most of the building of that. That's what I'm doing in lieu of having any philosophy SMP episodes and not knowing if I'm going to continue with DB Craft or do something else. I did visit the DB Craft world, and it seems like I kind of know what I need to do if I'm going to continue in that world. And I also have a world started if I just want to start all over. It's a large biomes world, and it's called Vium Artificus, which is Latin for the way of the master craftsman, or the way of the craftsman. That world would be if I wanted to just develop my Minecraft skills, that would be the world that I would stick to and develop for the next decade or so. But I haven't decided if that's what I'm going to do. I can breathe out of my nose again. Yay. Pardon me for the snorts and sniffles here. Hopefully, whatever your family is experiencing right now is not the C word. It might be some variety of this flu that's been going around getting people. Hopefully they'll pull out of it okay and be well. I will send some well wishes for you and your family. Well, I've got a lot of saplings. Gotta plant more, I guess. Call that good for now. We'll run through there and see what else we have in a minute. All right, how we doing on health on the axe? Good. Okay. Well, if it's the cold, that's good news, because that's pretty easy to get out of. As long as it ain't flu or pneumonia or the C word, then you're in pretty good straits. And it's flu and pneumonia and the C word that are the top nasty ones right now. There we go. Do you guys think that that will be enough? That's 128 of these trap doors. Yeah, flu's pretty contagious. Well, they're all contagious. Even the cold's contagious within a certain extent. I would recommend pumpkin if there's no problems with allergies or anything like that. But one of the things that I use when I get sick with just a normal cold, it's really nice to have, is triple echinacea tea. There's a traditional medicinals tea brand. You can get them at Safeway sometimes. I don't know what might be in your area. And then they do what's called a triple echinacea or an echinacea plus tea. And having that with some honey, no sugar, just honey and the tea, you know, in there. That will really help a lot. That'll give your body's immune system, everybody's immune system, a chance to fight whatever it is that they're going through right now. And it should be pretty safe. I don't think it's going to have any physical issues for anybody. I don't think it'll have any problems with any medication or anything. When it gets really bad, I go for the cordyceps, which is a mushroom that helps with the immune system, but that also lowers blood pressure. And if people are on blood pressure medicine, you don't want to be giving them extra blood pressure stuff. So you gotta be careful. But the echinacea tea shouldn't harm anybody. And if your dad is anything like mine, he's going to be like, I'm not Chinese, I don't want to drink tea. But they'll do it when they get sick enough because they want to get rid of the thing. No, he says English. That's what he says. My apologies. He says, I'm not an Englishman. I don't drink tea. That's what he says. Chinese is when I try to feed him rice. Folks, I think this is our last one. We might have just enough to finish this. If I don't fall down the hole. So all we have to do after this is put up a roof. We're going to do that on stream. I think we've got enough time. And you guys can see how amazing this farm is. And I can't take credit for the general design because that goes to other people. But it's a really good farm. Does a good job. Well, that's good. You don't want to have allergic reactions to helpful things like echinacea or medications or whatever. I am allergic to cedar and cedar oil. I don't know why. But I start itching like crazy. I don't think we're going to have enough here, folks. I think we're going to be short just a couple, unfortunately. Alright, let's go ahead and get our last few panels in place. And while we're at it, I need to figure out what I intended to do up here. Was I going to put the roof on top of this, which would create another spawnable platform, and we would need even more trapdoors? Or was I going to make the roof expand out from that platform up there? I don't know yet. I don't remember what I was going to do. Let's count real quick. Looks like I've got 11. So we're going to go ahead and do one more platform above, which means we need a huge pile of trapdoors. You saw that it takes over 2 stacks to do 2 platforms. Probably 3 stacks for 2 platforms. So we need at least 2 stacks to do 1 platform and finish the one. That lava looks extra hot in this shader pack. And I like the atmospheric fog, although I am tired of everything being in a fog all the time. But I do like the atmosphere of it. While we wait for the trees to grow, let's pick up some detritus around here. And figure out what kind of material we want the roof of our structure to be built out of. I am not 100% sure. See what we've got here in the chest. I've got 17 cobble. That's cobbled deep slate. I got 64 of this granite. It's going to need a lot. It's going to be a lot more than 64. I'm going to take all of this stone because it's going to take quite a lot here. So I'm going to take all of this stone, I think. I wonder what I'm saving the andesite for. I have it here for a reason, but I don't remember what. Okay, I can have a stone brick slab, or I could have a stone slab. And you can also do what's called a smooth stone slab. And I think I'm going to go for smooth stone. So let's cook some materials up here. Alrighty. We've got some stone brick slabs already. I don't know that I want to use those. I think I can make enough with that. That should do it and free up some inventory slots, so that'd be good. Alrighty, let's go see what kind of wood we can get. Looks like we got one tree right here all ready to go. I'll take it. You know, I found another reason I like working with acacia trees. They're very easy to cut down. I don't have to try to inhibit their growth at all. They work very well for me. Just have to be able to put up with the coloring. Alright, I'm going to check in on our music real quick and make sure that we're in a good spot here. Okay, so this is about ready to end. So in 3 more tracks, we're going to have to come in here and figure out what we're going to play next. Alright, let's do a real quick mating sesh for the critters over here. Which I believe means that I'm going to need some wheat. We'll go talk to the farmers. I haven't done much trading with them. Pardon the crunches here. They got scared and got themselves a golem. Oh, man. They didn't leave me much stuff here to work with at all, did they? Slim pickings. Alrighty. Now, is there anything in here I need to do with these guys? I think they're pretty happy in here. I've got 4, which is what I should have, and 4 beds. I'm assuming that this won't work because there's no beds in their area. Let me see what happens. Yeah. They can't mate because there's no beds for the kid to live off of out here. Alright, I need another garden because this was my garden and I turned it into where the villagers are going to be. And, oh, I don't want these seeds. And they have since ruined it and I can't use it. So, do not try to share your wheat garden with your villagers because they are not good caretakers. You always see a farm that looks just like this. Barely anything done on it at all. So I need to plant another wheat farm. I think I have seeds here and up above. And I believe I have, yes, I have some iron. So let's go up to the house. We'll make ourselves a couple of hoes. We've got 2 chests. And what we can do is we can create for myself, by my house, my own personal wheat field. I think that will work. And then I can start getting the wheat that I need for my mating of my animal moles. Alright, let's link to this bed and then work our way out. That way if we die, we don't have to worry about anything. Look at the amazing sunset and all the rays. Love it. Alright. Yeah, I could trap them up, you know, lock them away and take away their freedom. That is definitely an option. I just don't want to do that to them. But yes, that is definitely one of the issues. I've given them a lot of freedom. But you know what? It's good for my heart and my soul to know that I don't just have them boxed away somewhere. As silly as that sounds. Okay, I need to figure out where I might have another bucket. I need 2 water buckets for an infinite water supply. This might be the last track on this album, so I am gonna have to find... good. Going to have to find another thing to listen to. I'll probably try and find some more ambient music. Going to create a path. I was telling Black Belt about this, and I mentioned it, I think, in the video, but I'm going to create a path that goes through there. There's a stream that goes down, and on this side is where our houses and our bases are here on BlissWorld. And I'm going to create a nice path that goes to the village along that little overhang. I think that's going to look really cool when I get it done. But it's going to push my design skills because I want to have to be able to design an organic, natural-looking path. And I have a long way to go before I'm able to do something like that very good. Okay, so we have our spots here where we can grow. Let's see what we've got around here. You know, right on the edge of this very large cave. Ooh. And is that's water down there. Okay, this is a nice spot right here. We'll just create it right here. We'll get rid of some of these blocks here along the side that are in the way. That way we don't have to do too much. It's a bit of a distance from everything, but I don't care. Not gonna bother me much. We'll have to get some seeds. I think the animals are gonna take over up here, but we can put a fence up. But I like this. This is a nice area. And I got some iron over here that it used to be important to find iron, and now it isn't. And I didn't even make the mega, you know, the 4-tower version of the farm. I just made a small version of it. Getting rid of my scaffolding dirt. Alrighty, what we need is a 4x4 area away from wherever we put the thing. I need to check our music again. And make sure we're not on an album we're not supposed to be. Okay, I think it did put me into another album, so I had to turn that off. That's going to get me in trouble if that's not a... Well, let's find out. Who is this? Okay, so that was somebody named Summer from their album Summer Vibes 2021 named Chilled Cat. It is copyrighted music. We will not play any more of this. And instead, we need to work our way back to this and try to find something to listen to here. Run. That's not this. I want stream beats, so I have to be careful I get the right thing. Let's try this lo-fi. I need to go to the album of it. Copyright free. Okay, we're good. And I got enough tracks here. It should get me by for a little while. Okay. Alright, so we want a 4x4 track. Don't let me forget to put in the description that song did play for a few seconds in our stream, so I can give them the appropriate credit. The darn copyright trolls, you know how they are. Gotta bend over backwards to make them happy. Alright, let's see if we're anywhere we need to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite 4 in that direction. Okay, we've got 4 in all directions except for this little corner bit here, which I can just remove like this. Excellent. Okay, so this will become our new wheat farm. We'll get our chests up here and we'll get our wheat growing, and the villagers can do their thing and I can do my thing, and we're all going to be happy and getting along with each other. So, works for me. Alright, I just got to remember to give that person credit for their music at the end of the stream today. Hopefully I'll remember. Okay, we got my water buckets filled up again. Got 19 wheat seeds we can plant. I might have more wheat seeds in the house. We'll go look in a minute. And there you go. We now have a wheat farm. Okay. I was referring in general to what I refer to as the copyright trolls. They're the people that run around reporting anything that even remotely to them seems like it might be violating copyright law because they don't have anything else better to do with their lives. And the individual I was referring to, I was giving credit to the artist for the song that briefly appeared on stream. And I will, of course, make sure to link to their album and their page and whatnot so that people can buy that or whatever. I don't know if it's for sale or what it is, but it wasn't an open source copyright free thing I could use. So I have to give proper credit for that, which I will do. Only appeared on the stream for maybe less than a minute, but I guarantee you that I'm going to probably get a copyright strike on this stream because of the aforementioned trolls. Just how things are in today's society. And it won't be good enough that I mention them and give them a link and do all that stuff. Nope, that won't be good enough because I didn't do the whole legal get a contract and sign away my soul thing, you know, that they need you to do to be able to use said music, so. Well, Harris Heller did warn on his main page that you're supposed to listen to the stuff from his website because otherwise you might get a strike. He did warn about this. Because Spotify kind of auto plays the next song or the next related thing in its list. So I was keeping an eye, but I missed it by just a minute maybe. That had already started playing this other song. I like to zone out with my music, you know, and just chill and just relax and play. I don't want to deal with checking every 3 seconds if something is what it needs to be, you know? Alrighty. I'll bet you our smelting operations is about done over here, and we'll get some more wheat seed and plant it over there later, but I'm not worried about it now. I've got enough to mate a couple of times with the cows or sheeps, and that's about it. No, I don't even have that. I only have the 2. I thought I had more set aside, so. Put away the zombie. Man, I've got a lot of zombie flesh. I'm going to have to, another reason to go to the nether, I have to get a priest because I have to get all the stuff needed so that I can lost my train of thought. I need to sell this rotten flesh, and it means I need to get an apothecary stand. Which means I need blaze rods unless I happen to find another village that has one. Alrighty. Hey, I can breathe out of my nose a little bit now. What do you know? Finally got our tree up last night. We're way behind on getting the decorations up. I got a string of lights hanging above my window. That's about all I've got in my room for decoration. And I have one Christmas ornament ball that I got from the church. I went to a Christmas service at my parents' church. I mean, I'm not into the whole religious thing, but it was awesome. They had a big band there, and they were playing Christmas songs with this big, you know, normal, formal band kind of a thing. It was really something else. I really enjoyed that. I think we have just about enough to make our last few sets of trapdoors. Oh. Shout out and credit to Harris Hella for providing stream beats. I do appreciate it. I mean, not only does the guy have some really good content as far as helping those of us that are trying to build our YouTube channel, but providing that free music has just been nice. I don't have to put any sort of a notice or anything in the description, things that I might forget. Other free songs like that usually require me to put a bunch of information in the description of the video, which is fine. I can do it if I remember afterwards, but if I forget, then I can get yelled at, and it's kind of nice not having to worry about that, you know? This tree is growing while I harvest it. I wonder what species of tree it is. No decorations? Oh my goodness. Well, I suppose if you don't want decorations, then that's, you know, perfectly fine. But if you want decorations, I don't know what to say. I can tell you that this is the best time of year to go get some inexpensive marked down Christmas stuff. I can also tell you that you might find the occasional tree out by the trash, especially around apartment complexes. You might be able to find an artificial tree. You won't even have to dumpster dive, probably just sitting out there by the trash can. I saw one over here near our apartment a couple weeks back. Somebody got themselves a new one and left the old one. All we have is a little 4-foot tall artificial tree. It's a pretty weak sauce decoration. And the lights that I have in my room is just a little string of these white lights. So it's nothing impressive going on over here by any means. Alright, let's grab our stuff. Pardon me. Alright, that gave us 3 stacks of 64, so hopefully that will be enough. Alright, now for the next process. We now have 4 stacks of smooth stone. If we bring it over here, we can get a smooth stone slab. And that's what we're going to use for the roof of our little structure. And it might seem like overkill that I have so many of these, but I can tell you that I'll probably end up using just about all of that. Alright, we're on to the next task. We'll grab some random stuff on the way. We're going to finish that and put in the roof, and then put on the bottom slabs for that roof, which will make that be our last platform for spawning. I need to check the options for the free account for Spotify, if they have any way to make it so that no copyright music can play through my account, or I won't ever have any copyright music selected. I think that would be the best solution. That way, if it does cycle automatically to another track, it won't be something that's necessarily copyrighted. It'll be free of that problem. Alrighty, we need to have our shovel, which I hope will hold up for this. We gotta get ourselves up here again and get the last few bits and bobs put in. I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. That little echoey ah or whatever they're doing on this song, it makes me think of a track on Paper Cut Chronicles 2. The artist's name escapes me right now. I can just remember the name of the album, but they have a very similar effect in one of their songs. Alright, I think this is where we want to go to. Must be raining outside. I'm hearing a lot of very loud noises of water moving from the cars outside right now. I think after the stream is done, I'm going to walk to the little book swap box and see if anything shows up in there. Who knows? Maybe I'll find $1,000. That'd be fun. Sudden Christmas shopping spree. Okay, let's see. We are going up one more. And then this is where it gets terrickery. We need to create our roof for our farm here without falling down. I don't know if I picked the best block for this. Let me know in the chat what you guys think. I'm going to leave that hole there for right now because I have a tendency to get myself killed. Yeah, I'm going to get up on top of it and do it. Alrighty, now I gotta remember how far out we have to go. And this, I don't remember, folks. I don't know. I don't remember if it was 12 or 18 or 16 or what the number was. So from 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 18. And we can do like 24. Alright, now what I don't know is if I should put the entire roof on right now. Because if I put the entire roof on, the critters are going to start spawning. I'm going with 24. And I think that's all I'm going to do for right now. Put the slabs away. I think 24 is probably overkill. I probably only need to go about 18, but it's not going to hurt it, I don't think, going more, so. But what we've got to do next, and I don't think I have everything, another reason I got to go into the nether. I don't think I have everything ready to do it yet, but I got to get some quartz, because I have to make dispensers and observers. I'm going to leave that plug in there for right now. So I think we've gotten as far as we're going to get on the mob farm today. That is a step. Okay, that's good. We're going to put the rest of our materials away. And then I guess we should try to work on making some armor. See if we can get myself a set of armor. I gotta work with the armorers to do this. I need a diamond set of armor that will have the blast protect, not blast, the fire protect. Ah! Wow. You guys see that stuff? My goodness. It's already getting us some mobs and I didn't even set it up yet. You can make a YouTube playlist, but then it would have ads you don't want to have if you don't have premium. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, well, abnormally formal normal band. We have no decorator. It sounds too complicated for Spotify to have. Oh yeah, possibly. Yeah. Oh great, we got company. Well, let's give him some friends to deal with. Yeah, I don't know. I just need to make sure that the music I'm playing on stream is not copyrighted. That's the main thing. Okay, let's dump the last of our items here. We will return here when we have the appropriate gear in place. Keep our scaffolding here, we'll keep our trapdoors here. Everything is in this chest that we'll need. So now let's go and find myself some work in the village. We got to get ourselves a set of fire protection 4 armor. We can go into the nether without it, but I want to have the best armor I can get because I know I'm going to die many times in the nether. So I'm going to have to set it up to make it as convenient for myself as I possibly can. Ah, we can grab some more sugarcane. This will help me get some gems, which we're going to need for what we're going to do next. I couldn't think of the name for a professional band orchestra. There's a name for them, but I can't think of what the name is. But when you have a full ensemble with the trumpets, orchestra is a name that comes to mind, but it wasn't an orchestra. Although it was a big group like that. And they did a really good job. They were very good players. They seem to be older or retired folk, for the most part, from what I could tell. Okay, let's see what we've got. Should be enough sugarcane here to get me quite a gem haul. I've already locked in my trade, so I don't have to worry about that. I hear a zombie. Did you guys hear the zombie? Yeah, the YouTube playlist with ads is very annoying, I have to say it is. But I'm in an odd position when it comes to the whole discussion of ads, because my whole thing is to get to the point where they can put ads on my channel. That's how the YouTube folk get paid, is by ads, unfortunately. I don't think YouTube gives out money out of any other resource other than from ad revenue. Although I'm not sure on that. So while I don't want to annoy people with ads on my stuff, on the other hand, I need a paycheck. And if that's the only way I can get one, well, then what am I going to do? That looks really weird. It looks like a helicopter or a whirligig about to take off somewhere. Darn squids. Oh. If there's anything you guys would like to see or any questions you have about this world and about what's going on here, please be sure to post in the chat and let me know. This is a world that you can come and hang out with me on should you happen to have a Java 119.2 version of Minecraft, Fabric, and the Essential mod put into your mods directory, aka installed. That's how we work over here. I am building the infrastructure for anybody that might decide to join up at some point. Okay, we need to create I don't think we can make zombie flesh with sugarcane paper and expect anything to come of use of that. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves a whole bunch of gems. We're going to need that. Should be able to get quite a bit with this paper. We'll work from the back forward. We're going to see if there's any other of our librarians that we need to level up. We might as well kill two birds with one stone, as they say. So this guy has multi-shot and fire protection too. Let's put in our equipment we want to get fixed, which I guess would be our pickaxe. We won't get as much money out of this as we would with a lower level, but what we're trying to do here is get these librarians to their next trade. Plus, I kind of need to have tags, name tags. That's important to have been able to earn that. These are all bookshot trades. These guys aren't cemented. Alrighty. Okay, now we can do some stick trading. Simple enough. I've got all this wood here. I might as well grab it and make some sticks out of it. That'll give me a couple more gems, and I don't think we have enough yet to do much, but we'll try. Okay, you are now a master fletcher. You are a master fletcher. Okay, we got all you guys up. Okay, you need a little help. Let's give you a little help. Okay, so we now have 36 gems, emeralds. We need to get that up a little higher because we got to buy some crappy gear from our armorers, and I don't even know how to determine what the best trade for an armorer might be. So this is going to take a little bit of a learning curve for me, but we'll figure it out. I want to take that dirt with me. Alrighty, maybe we'll have enough time to get in here and get this guy leveled up a little more. I didn't say you could go to bed yet. Get back to work, you lazy bum. If you guys happen to have heard that, I apologize. My mom is in one of her weird moods, I guess. Okay, we'll let that guy rest now. I'm about to poke my nose out the door and ask her what the heck's going on. It's not 6 o'clock yet, so she can't be expecting TV time. Okay, we got some more paper, so we're going to work a little bit more down here. We're going to get some more gems, get some more librarians leveled up, and see what we accomplished so far. And I'm going to double check the music one more time. We're good. Hey, you. Unbreaking 1. Absolutely useless. Alright, let's see what we can do with you. Alright, they won't take any more. Okay, what do I got over here? We've got a journeyman over here, so I don't want to level him up anymore. Now let's check to see what our journeyman has for us. He's just doing looting apparently today. What we're looking for is the paper trades, because those are the ones we can work with. We don't want to spend gems right now. We're trying to earn gems. And if we do anything with these guys that have bookshelves, we have to spend gems, which is why we're building a raid farm on this world. And I am trying to do a tutorial for that for you guys. But that's what's going on here. Okay, he's gonna level up and we'll see what he gives us. And that sweeping edge is important because we're gonna need that for the raid farm. Okay, we now have a stack plus 3 gems. This guy has not leveled up. Oh yeah, he has. Sweeping edge 3 and unbreaking. He's giving us what the next door neighbor has. That's kind of funny. Depth Strider 1 and Sweeping Edge 3. Sweeping Edge for looks like 16 here and 33 for Sweeping Edge over here. That is so weird. These variations in prices are just ridiculous. I don't even know what to think about that. Okay, let's go find ourselves an armor. I can't say the word. I believe what we want is the armorer. Okay, what do we have down here, folks? This guy will take coal and give us gems, and he's got a boot for sale. This guy is selling just the gear, and it looks like I've leveled him up a little bit already. This guy, I'm not sure anything's been done with him. And this guy I've worked on a little bit as well. Okay. So I guess I want the coal trade, but I don't know that I have any extra coal to lock the coal trade in. And I don't have any way to really produce large amounts of coal, but I don't need so much coal with all the wood I've been able to use the other stuff. Charcoal. Oh, we have a little bit, so let's go lock that coal trade in place. And level that guy up a bit and buy some gear. See what he's going to offer at his next level. It almost looks like this golem is admiring the view out here. It's kind of weird. Okay, so let's grab us a pair of boots. Okay, so now I'm gonna go dump the boots in my furnace. Actually, what am I doing? I don't have to do that. I can use his furnace. I've got a little bit of coal left, so I can go ahead and use his furnace. All I have to do is take this and do this. I'll use these for lanterns. No point in carrying around a lot of extra stuff I don't need. I didn't remember that armor wasn't stackable. Kind of strange that I didn't remember that. Alright, let's see what this guy's next level of trades is going to be. He should be ready to go by now. Wow, I got a huge discount. Okay, this... I don't know how much this is going to level. I got this, that levels him up a pinch. If I did this, that doesn't level him up hardly at all. If I do this, it levels him up a little more. Looks like chainmail is what he has to learn next. So let's do some chainmail. Alright, we'll let him we'll let him digest that while we get rid of this. I've never been a fan of the chainmail. It's interesting, but I've never been a fan of it. So this guy should be ready here pretty soon to give me some diamond gear. That's what we're trying to do here, folks. We're trying to get some diamond gear so that I can get myself all properly decked out and then get the protections that I need on it. To help me survive what's going to be literal HE double hockey sticks over in the nether. Because I've got to go through the whole those giant pig things. I have to go through a whole landscape of that before I can get anywhere. That's where our gate comes out at, so it's gonna be a bit of a struggle surviving. Alrighty, dude. You ready to tell me what you got for me next? Oh, I can get a shield for 1 gem, and he will give me a gem for a lava bucket. That's cool, actually. Now, how much do we... Oh, we get a lot if we get that. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves a bunch of shields, but we'll keep the shields. We're always using shields. We'll just go put them in a chest somewhere and have them available. Alright, let's run to the house. Let's grab our stuff out of here first. He's going to level up, and we're going to use those nuggets to create lanterns. I'm going to stash the shields back at the house. And in fact, I might even keep one around on me. It's kind of tough carrying a shield because it's an extra inventory slot you might need for something. But as you can see, my shield's less than half health right now, which is not good. But I'll tell you what, one emerald for a shield, that's a pretty darn sweet deal for me because it means less work. Okay. Shields are being stashed. We'll grab this last bit of coal that we have here too while we're here. We'll for now keep one shield in my inventory. I think I have some zombie flesh down here, so we'll just stash this here for now. And I don't know if I want to make the lanterns now or later. Let's go ahead and make the lanterns now so we can have those ready to go. Looks like we can get 2. I'm always using those lanterns on everything, so we'll toss those in a thing up here as well. Now he's going to give me a gem for a lava bucket, so I'm going to take 16 buckets that I have here, and I'm going to go ahead and get him 16 lava buckets. And see what kind of money we can earn from that, because I've got lava right down here. Not hard to get to at all. There'd be a problem if it was going to be hard to get to, but it's super easy to get to the lava. Hey! I've just poisoned that creeper. I like the poison arrows, folks. Those things are cool. Made it super easy to kill that guy. We got a problem here. Move along, sir. Move along. Enjoy the village, sir. We'll find you a job eventually. Let's see how much gunpowder and spiders we have just from our little brief period of time away. Might as well take a look. We're right here. Hey, I did that perfectly. I ought to get points for that. Where's my points? I wonder how many baddies have already spawned and fallen down and gotten killed over here in just a short period of time. We got 2 gunpowder. That's not shabby. Okay, let's grab some lava. Right up here. We got piles of it. I even got a pool I've kind of started to drain. Alrighty, we drained that pool. Gonna have to figure out how you would do an infinite lava pool, because I have absolutely no idea how you would do an infinite lava source. If you guys have any thoughts on how to do an infinite lava source, let me know. I don't think it works the same as water. Although I think I can take the lava and I can put it above those stalactites or stalagmites and put those above hoppers, and I can collect the lava that way. Get a bucket every little bit of time with a lava farm. I have not experimented with that, so I don't know. I tried it with water and it didn't work, but that's just with water. Let's go see what my guy will give me. I guess I'll get some credit for all of this lava that I got. He's going to be the richest one of these armorers in my group over here. We're going to need to do a creative mode and then a prune of some golems. We've got too many now. Oh, we got a whole bunch more experience that came to me. And we've got our first gear, folks. We did it. We've got ourselves diamond here for 9. That is sweet. I'll take it. Let him level up a second, and I got to work on my next guy. So this is an apprentice. I think I have a journeyman in here somewhere. This is a novice. So let's go ahead and get this guy up really quick. I need to get rid of the rest of these lava buckets. Okay, so that's all we can do here. We need to get the rest of these guys leveled up because we want to get this all covered. I don't have enough gems to get the gear yet, but I will soon. Okay, fella, you are now a master, and I now have full gear from this guy. And I can sell coal, and I can sell lava, which is sweet for me. He's only going to take so much, but we'll get rid of all we can. I think we both are leveling up on this deal. Now I'm going to buy myself a pair of boots. Alrighty. The helmet's kind of expensive. I can't do much with that right now. But we got ourselves a pair of boots, so let's put those on. That gets us a little bit closer. And the last order of business is to fry these up and get rid of that. Alright, so now we have to do is get some more gems stockpiled. And come back here and get these other ones leveled up. He is also a novice. So I'll be spending money on these two. This guy here is also, he's locked in. This guy is an apprentice, so he's the next one I want to level up. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. But this guy we're going to wait on a little bit. No, I think I've already locked him in. It looks like he's already been used. Okay, so we're going to leave those two where they are, I guess. Alright, then we'll see what kind of stuff we get out of them as they are right now. Okay, so we got to go collect a bunch of wood, and that will allow us to... You know, I thought we had somebody around here who wanted iron. We could, instead of doing wood, if I can find the trade that wants iron, I could trade for iron. and make my bones that way. Coal. None of these guys want iron. Alright, there's one more group that I don't have in here. I have down the next row. And don't let me forget, I gotta finish this group down here. This is really poorly designed at the end of this tunnel. It's gotta be fixed. Even if I don't turn it into cells. It looks like I need 2 more weaponsmith cells too. Oh, I don't have any weaponsmiths. Okay, well then, one of the things we need to do right now is get our materials ready, build up the 2 cells, and get ourselves 2 weaponsmiths in here. So we need to get some boats and put them down over here so that these guys jump into them. And I don't know where all my boats are right now. But I need at least 1 boat so I can get at least 1 weaponsmith. Alright, hold on a second, folks. I'm being interrupted. What?
Your dad wants to know what kind of pizza. I'm putting you on speaker. Hold on.
He knows the 2 I like. I like the gourmet veg and I like the stuffed. But get what you and Mom want and I'll just be happy with that.
I don't think the stuffed is on the Tuesday special, is it?
I don't think so either. You'd have to see. Are you there? Can you tell us what the Tuesday special is?
No, I'm just heading over there now.
Alright, well call us and tell us what the Tuesday special is and see if Mom likes it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll leave the phone in here for you, for Mark to answer. That way I won't be bugging him. He'll know when you call. Okay?
All right, it'll be about 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Sorry about that interruption, folks. Apparently we're having a pizza tonight. I did not know this, but that's cool. I'll take it. I can't get in and drive that guy in that boat because there's no room for the driver. So that isn't going to work. But we're going to get us at least 1 armor. We're going to fix this all up here and take care of that. We'll need to get some wood, and we'll get on this in just a second. We'll be able to capture a couple of villagers and drag them kicking and screaming to their new job positions. We'll see if we can get full diamond armor by the time we end the stream, and then I don't know if it'll be on camera or not, but the next process for me will be to get that enchanted. I will need the fire protection so that I can survive the nether. Lacking any potions or the ability to make potions, that's what I can do right now. Alright, we've got wood for any floors we need to make. We've got stone. Sooner or later somebody will jump into one of these, so all that our job is to grab us this. We need to make a few trap doors. And that will allow us to lock guys in once we have them. Alright, we're going to go ahead and create ourselves 2 complete, well, 4 cells, but 2 ready to go for our weaponsmith or whatever it is trade. Maybe those are the guys that take the iron. I can't recall. Okay, it looks like we've got a couple of different things going on in here. We need to figure this out. Okay, so we'll just put a torch right here for now, and then there'll be steps going above. We've got the fences in, so that's good. These both don't have job blocks yet, so we'll work on that a little bit later. These two are weaponsmiths. They do have their job blocks. They are ready to go. Do we need any holes in the back wall? No. Alright, so that's all we have to do here for the prep work. We do need to do some golem cleansing. We have way too many golems stomping around in here, and it needs to cut them down a bit. Alright, let's go do a live... Oh, we got one. Farmer John here decided to be our first volunteer. This is like the perfect music to be trying to drive this guy down the road with. I checked really quick to make sure that our music was not copyrighted stuff this time. I think what I might have to do is if I can find that whole area where I started establishing the farm, I probably just clip that clip out, because that's the only bit that has any sort of... Wow, you guys are kind of in a mess over here, aren't you? Where I had any sort of copyrighted stuff going on. Alright, hopefully Farmer John here, I've never traded with him, so he'll just adapt to his new environs. Let's hope so. If he's really obsessed with being a farmer, he may not be too happy with me. I just have to break the composters out there. Oh no, I don't want chunk borders, I want F3B. Alright, looks like he wants to hold on to his position as a farmer, so we'll have to break our compost blocks and replant them. Minor inconvenience, no big deal. Turn off the hit boxes so we can see things better. We only need one more, and I don't know if those are the guys that are going to take the... iron nuggets or not, or iron ingots rather. One of the villagers trades for iron ingots, but I don't know which one it is. My memory isn't very clear on that right now. Okay, so that should enable us to have one of these guys down here ready to go. Once you break their job block, they should transfer to whatever they've got next to them. You are now a weaponsmith. Good for you. And you take coal, and you have a fire aspect 1 sword you're going to try to sell me. Okay. Once we get some more money, we can get you guys leveled up and start taking in iron, but for right now, we'll just use wood because it's easiest to get a hold of. First, we're going to have a bit of a distraction. I'm going to empty out my inventory, and I'm going to get myself a lead. Then I go into creative mode, and we're going to do some iron golem wrangling, for lack of a better phrase. Pardon me a second. Now I gotta make sure my mom's phone is on and I can hear if Dad calls or texts me. Okay, I'm looking forward to pizza tonight. Sounds good. What do you guys think? Would you like pizza tonight? Wouldn't that be good? Are you a pizza fan? Okay, let's dump these nuggets. Okay, so our next order of business is to go ahead and to do some wrangling of the golems. We need a lead to do this. Gonna move everything into my inventory for survival. I don't want anything in my inventory from creative. It is time to get rid of some of these golems. Yeah, so what's going on?
Hog Heaven is a special.
They're what?
Hog Heaven?
Oh, is that the one with like a ham and sausage and whatever else?
Something like that, I think. I don't know.
Does that sound good to you?
I don't care. Pizza's pizza to me.
Alright, do you think Mom's gonna like it?
I don't know.
Try to substitute in, if there's any salami. Okay, there's Mom.
What is it, sweetie?
Canadian bacon, sausage, and chopped bacon.
It sounds good to me. I think Mom will be okay with that.
That sounds great. Thank you.
Go for that.
Do I get one pizza or two?
Just get the one, and if they'll let you have it family size and still get a good price, then do it. But if it's only the large, that's the good price, and just do one large, and we'll make do with that.
Yeah.
The stuff didn't go on the thing.
Don't worry about that.
One pizza may not be enough for everybody.
Don't worry about that either. We've got leftovers.
Yum.
One pizza.
Shut door, please.
Do you think we could go to the other Safeway and I should go and see if they have pizza
Don't
dough?
fight it.
This is for you, Pumpkin, so you can see the zombie being dizzy some more here. I know you like that. Going around and around in a circle. Anyway, we've got a lot of golems, so we're going to get rid of a few of them. We'll leave one down there, that's fine. What do we got over here? We've got one on this cliff. He's not doing any good for anybody. Alrighty, we'll leave the one on top. Now we need to get some of the ones that are in the side of our tunnels here because there's way too many. We need to cut them down quite a bit. So let's see who we can get and what we can do. Alright, that's one from inside our tunnels. Unfortunately, it's going to be dark, so that's going to be a bit of a problem, but that's okay. And after we get this done, we'll get some wood, and then we will attempt to get enough emeralds to get the last piece for our diamond armor kit, which will be a helmet. Now this guy I'm going to put over here. There seems to be some baddies spawning over in this area. So we're going to have one golem in here to kind of keep an eye on stuff. Come here, you. You guys are way too many of you out here. Alright, we'll see how many more out of the tunnels we need to get rid of. I think 1 or 2 wandering around is fine, but anything more than that's just too much. It's a convenient way to get rid of the golems, but you can't do it in survival, unfortunately. I swear I'm hearing somebody rattling some sleigh bells right now. Oh, it's my mom. Apparently she wants somebody to pay attention to her. I don't know. She's just making all kinds of ruckus. Okay, that should clear out the tunnels. We'll need to clean out our guys over here. We got too many all set up together like that, and they might get bit by zombies, which we don't want. So let's go to bed really quick, and then we're going to free up some of these guys. We only need 1 to create our next thing. Alright, checking. Okay, we're still good on our music. I keep checking because I'm nervous. I don't want to have any issues. I'll just cut that one part out if I can remember and figure out how to do it and get it to work. Alright, F3 and B. Get ourselves a boat or 2 in front of the unemployed ones. And we should be able to capture them once we break a boat. So let's see, who is unemployed? Okay, so these guys are not employed at the moment. Looks like the zombies did attempt to harm them. This isn't going very well, and I don't have any of these 2 are employed further down somewhere else, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Oh, shit. Sorry, I did not mean to swear, but I didn't want to hit that guy. You don't want to be hitting the villagers when there is golems hanging around. Okay, we'll take this guy in and we're gonna redo the whole break the farm block thing again. We don't really have a choice on that. Unfortunately, that villager is going to spread rumors about me with the other villagers over there, so the prices are going to be kind of bad. I'll have to see what this guy says when I look at him. I do my best to not hit him, but sometimes you just can't help it. And this will take care of our last necessary weaponsmith or whatever these guys are. Hopefully I have not already done any work on this guy. Nope, his prices didn't go up, so he didn't get a chance to get rumor milled with the other guy. Okay, so that's good. Alright. We can get rid of the other boats for now. That's good enough for now. We don't want to have anybody else getting stuck in them and having more problems. So... gotta be extra careful. Don't know where the guy went that I hit. He just kind of disappeared, and I didn't do anything to him other than hit him. Alright, we need our 2 things here. And this is our last bit of business. We just have to lock him in and get ourselves some wood, get ourselves some emeralds, get our last piece of gear, and we are done. And I will have a pizza break. Oh, this guy doesn't have to have any encouragement at all. He's already ready to be something else. Okay. I'll take it. Alright, he's a weaponsmith with sweeping edge too and smite. That's nice. I mean, that's not nice enough for the raid farm, but that's not a bad sword. Hello, Black Belt. How you doing? You're coming right at the tail end of the stream, man. I'm sorry. I'm going to be wrapping up here in just a few minutes and going to go have some pizza. But how are you doing today, man? And how's your birthday been? Tell us what you got for your presents if you want to share. We want to know. Okay, so I need some wood, and I need to get some emeralds. We need to get a diamond helm, and then we're done. Last order of business will be to get everything enchanted, but that's going to have to wait till I got more emeralds. Alrighty. So we're going to turn all of this wood that we're getting here into sticks for our stick trade, because we need to get the emerald to buy the last piece of gear, and eventually we're going to want the emeralds to level up our other armorer that we have. And I still can't pronounce armorer worth anything. You know, I'm glad my mom's getting into the Christmas spirit, but she keeps doing this. What are you doing? My mom just put something on my head, folks, and I don't know what it is. I think we're going to have a discussion about the sanctity of the Do Not Disturb live streaming sign, because she's not paying attention right now. Doing good, and just got home from work, and I get snack and clothes and stuff like that. Well, that's cool. I'm glad. It's nice to have people think of you and get you stuff. I hope you get something special, though, that stands out in your memory. My dad tries to do funny birthday cards every birthday. He didn't get me one this birthday, didn't really have time to go get one, but normally I can expect some kind of a funny birthday card every birthday. Whatever my mom put on my head is very, very warm. It must be a felt hat of some kind. I haven't looked at it yet. I refuse to be distracted. I'm trying to get this last little bit of stuff done. Then we're going to go watch a movie or whatever. I don't know, but... I wonder if we'll do one of the classics tonight. Hey, Black Belt, what's your favorite Christmas movie? Let us know in the chat. I told Pumpkin that mine was probably Polar Express, followed by Home Alone 1 and 2, followed by, probably followed by either Christmas Vacation or Jim Carrey's Grinch. Curious minds want to know. I can't see very well out of my glasses because whatever this is stuck on my head, it's kind of on my forehead, down around my eyeballs. I'm going to look here in a minute and I'll tell you guys what the heck she tortured me with. Alright, let's make a bunch of sticks. This is the last move that we have to do tonight before we can wrap it, because we're going to come in here with a bunch of sticks and we are going to get ourselves some emeralds. Polar Express. Hey, oh, she gave me a Santa hat. It doesn't fit me very well, unfortunately. Polar Express is my favorite too. I never get tired of that movie. I don't understand its rating. I noticed that it had a rating of like 5 or 6, complaining about how the characters aren't very lifelike, but I think somebody's missing the point. But yep, that's my favorite too. You and I are on the same page there. Okay, let's go wake up one of our stick guys, get ourselves some emeralds. We need those emeralds. Looks like we've got even more golems have come up since we have last pruned them. What did you think of the first and second Home Alone movies, Black Belt? And have you ever watched those? And National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation and Jim Carrey's Grinch. Alrighty, we're gonna wake up all of my Fletchers. We're not letting them sleep tonight. You can go back to bed tomorrow. Okay, I think that's all that we need. We will go and turn in really quick. I think I have a bed on me. No, I don't. I don't know what happened to the bed I was carrying around on me. We'll go to bed really quick, get up, and then we will get ourselves the next... Ooh, look at that, folks. We've got a eclipse going on or something up there. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? That's something else. Yes, I'll see. Hit the golem. Yes, I've seen Home Alone movies. Saturday can't get here fast enough. I wish I felt as enthusiastic, Black Belt. I'm sorry, but I don't. I've been really struggling trying to get a little Christmas spirit. Both Pumpkin and I are in a similar boat. We're not going to be seeing much gifts or anything this holiday season, so. And for me, it's worse because it also means I won't be seeing much for my birthday either. And that's what happened, you know. And then, as I told you, I believe, I had a friend who thanked me for remembering their birthday, which was awesome and everything, but they didn't remember mine, and I don't even know how to respond to that. I am confused and lost. I think I'm going over here to the second one from the end and getting my last piece of gear. Okay, folks, we're wrapping it right here. We've got this guy all the way. Man, the prices on this are phenomenal for no zombie stuff. We got our helmet. Let's deck ourselves out. We are now fully covered in diamonds, folks. Check it out. Next step is to get this all with fire protection, so we're ready for the nether. Because we've got to go find this bastion that Black Belt here already found. And we got to work on that for a little bit, so. Alright, I don't have enough gems to continue working with these guys right now. So I'll come back later. But, yeah, netherite will be later. I love the shaders too. And you know what? You're looking forward to Christmas. Black Belt is helping me look forward to it a little more, so thank you. Appreciate that. I'm going to enjoy hearing from you what you got for Christmas, and I'm going to want a long, exhaustive rundown if you're willing to give it to me. I will enjoy knowing what you guys got. Hopefully Pumpkin will get something too unexpected. Heck, hopefully I'll get something unexpected, but we'll see. Alright, let's deposit this. We'll do our call out, our wrap up. We can go check our farm real quick, I suppose. Get ourselves some more seeds over there and get that ready to go so that we have wheat next time we start up. We're going to go up to the house anyway, so. We need to plant some more trees, but we'll worry about that later. Looks like we've got another golem in here. Or he's just wandering up the steps for some reason. Do I have any extras back here? No? We're good? Okay, good. We'll grab 2 of these wheat seeds. Alright, let's work our way to the house. Let's work our way to the garden. Let's plant us some garden blocks. Do our exit out video or our outro. I need to take a sip of water. I gotta get ready. I gotta get the oven ready. We're gonna have some pizza tonight. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully my stomach won't give me any problems. I looked up the achievement. Black Belt asked, wait, how did I know that? I found that in the nether. And said, sorry, I forgot to tell me that. Well, you did tell me because when I looked, before I turned off the level for the night, I looked here in the chat and it said that you had an achievement, and the achievement was those were the days. And so I looked up what the those were the days achievement happened to be, and it said that that achievement was for finding a bastion in the nether. So that's why I knew, or that's how I knew. I do have a brain in my head. It's not a very good brain, but it's there. Pardon me. I was curious. I wanted to know what those were the days achievement happened to be, and that was interesting to find that out. That's one of the things that I have to do in the nether, is I have to find a bastion. I was calling them a fortress, but I guess they're called a bastion. One, two, three. Yeah, that's 4, so that should fit. I believe it's supposed to be 4 in all directions, but who knows? I could be wrong on that. Okay, that's 3. And that's 2, so we need to go 2 more over. I'm going to leave that on there so it looks better. Am I right on that? Yeah, 2. And this will be my personal wheat farm because I don't have a good source of a wheat farm and I need the stuff for the critters. I need to get them mating, so this will serve that purpose for right now. Okay, I think that's it, folks. We got our little wheat farm. We got our cool little cave over here with the water in it, so when we get some aqua affinity gear, we can go swimming on down there and see what's down there. But the villagers won't mess up this farm, this wheat farm, so I won't have to worry about not having wheat when I need it for the critters down below. Hold on a minute, let me get into the corner. I gotta turn off the music and then I will read the chat. Alright, so that has been, for the most part, Stream Beats by Harris Heller, with the exception of one blip of a song earlier that was copyrighted, and I do know this, and I have, I will put the credit for the person down below if I can figure out how to get there. I think I lost place with it. It might be in my history, though. Yeah, and I gotta make sure this is not playing. I don't want to get hit for it twice, but I gotta make sure to give credit to this person, and hopefully we'll be okay. Alright, so now we got that done. I want to thank you guys for watching. We're going to go into chat, and if you have any last minute things you want to say, go ahead and say that there. And I'm going to try to get the description of this video, at least the copyright thing, taken care of. And then I got to try and figure out how to clip that part of the video out as an extra measure just in case, if I can do that. But I want to thank you guys for watching. We did it. We got ourselves full diamond armor. And now the next step will be to get us the fire protection that we need to go into the nether and get a blaze rod and start doing the stuff that we need, quartz and all of that, to build the rest of our farm. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next stream. There might be one tomorrow. I cannot guarantee it. If there is a stream tomorrow, it will be for Fortnite, and I'll have an announcement hopefully an hour before I start over there on my Discord. Let's jump in really quick to our chat window. Okay, we're gonna go, we want the chat window, and we want to turn off the game. Okay, we should be in chat. And I'm going to quit. Oh, I didn't do my replay mod. Oh, well. Okay, let's see where we are. I don't know where it is, Black Belt. I asked you to send me the coordinates if you happen to remember, and I will make a note of that. We'll have another tunnel going to at some point. All right, any last minute comments, thoughts, suggestions, anything at all you guys want to say before we leave? And yes, one more time, Black Belt, happy birthday. I did not say this. I mean, I did send you a Discord PM, but I didn't say it publicly because I didn't know if you wanted public knowledge or not. But I think I can say it here towards the end of the stream. It's just you, Black Belt, and you, Pumpkin, and me here. So if you go through the portal and go right, there is a tunnel to it. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now what we're going to do is just make that a proper nether tunnel so that we can get to it and then make a map later. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go have a Hog Heaven pizza. So I got to go get the oven preheating, and then I got to figure out what we're going to watch while we eat our pizza tonight. I hope the rest of your birthday is awesome, Black Belt. I'm looking forward to your 6-hour stream this weekend. I don't know if I'll make it or not, but I will try. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything for Christmas or Christmas Eve on stream or video-wise, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how things go. Dug to it and found it. That's really cool, Black Belt. I have yet to ever find one of those, so it's cool that you did. Of course, I don't like going in the nether anyway. That's just kind of against my whole religion with Minecraft right now. Okay, well, it's cool that there's a tunnel to it, so that'll be part of our... eventually, we'll have another tunnel, and I'll ask for help from anybody else that wants to play on BlissWorld to help build it and link up their various bases and stuff at some point. Secret tunnel, and he's got some music notes. Alrighty then. Well, we're going to wrap it up right here. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope you had fun. And I hope you have an excellent holiday season, whether or not you celebrate it and whether or not you expect there to be any presents. I hope that the unexpected in good ways will find you this weekend. And I don't know if we'll see each other again or not, but we'll probably have another stream tomorrow. We'll see. I didn't quite understand what he's doing here. I guess I'll have to go to the window over here. Does it tell me what this is? I guess I don't get the joke. I'm sorry. I'm a little slow. All I could think was secret agent, man. That's all I could think.